Around Dinarland from Cap, Loop, KTFA and Backdoc. First up from Cap. Article, Governmental Directives to Amend Legislation in the Transition to a Free Economy, quote, the government proceeding towards a free economy and stimulate the private sector, and this trend is accompanied by procedural and legal amendments. He added that, the General Secretariat will spare no effort to support the upgrading of Iraq on the highest indicators according to the World Bank standards. We will have to watch the agendas the next few weeks and see if Parliament acts. From Loop. Article, Iraqi Command, Western Mosul battle finished, on the military level quotes, Western Mosul is done on the military level, adding that what is left to do is to purge the remaining areas. The remaining Islamic State members in the western side of Mosul are gangs remnants that are targeted accurately by security forces. What he is saying is that what is left are gangs and not an organized resistance. At KTFA. Clitus, article, Britain raises new pounds in circulation. This, I guess, must go hand in hand with the fact that the UK was scheduled to go digital on the 27th. Backdoc, can you confirm? Backdoc, yes, but the date is the 28th. The way they are describing these new issues are that by October 15th the transition will be complete. Isn't it interesting that October is when the US budget is passed for the new budget year? This is the year of transition for countries to attain their true value. This is the year of transition from non-backed to asset-backed digital currency. By the way, I like how Iraq is depleting the cash footprint by going digital with payments from the government and banks. When Iraq opens internationally they will change value, won't they? Well, this will reduce the paper face value since the digital will simply be adjusted to value while reducing the paper face value. This reduces the paper significantly in their country. Doc Imo Sampson, Britain raises new pounds in circulation. The British are preparing this week who holds the title of Brit Par Excellence. A new change has symbolic value, with the introduction of a new piece of metal cash from a class pounds sterling in one trading Tuesday. Round will not be traded so far calcta, but have 12 ribs. The ministry confirmed that the new cash segment will be the safest in the world in its class, as it will be difficult to counterfeit, pointing out that piece out of every 30 of the current pound is for the time being forged. The Finance Ministry said in a statement that the current pound is accompanied by British consumers in their daily lives for more than 30 years. The new segment is characterized by cash from its predecessor round form, which contains 12 ribs, and will be more paper and less weight, a little piece of the currently approved and larger. The new pound is still carrying on a facial image of Queen Elizabeth II, while appearing on the other side of England symbols, rose, and Scotland, thistle, and Wales, balls, and Northern Ireland, clover leaf, derived from the royal crown. It will be Royal Mint, the official agency responsible for the instrument of the British currency, about 1.5 billion issuance of new coins in Wales, to be gradually distributed to banks and stores over the next 6 months. You will no longer consumers can use the old coins as of October 15th. Upstart, what new asset-backed currencies? Digital. I have internet banking and can transfer digital funds around the world. Fractional reserve banking means that the majority of funds shown in accounts are only digital. We obviously have not gone wholly digital, as we are still introducing new coins and notes. Asset-backed. I think even us sheep would have been told of a change in how our currency is anchored. Backdoc, there is now well over 60 countries using blockchain digital electronic software. This is a major software upgrade for the banking world. As we have been teaching, it increases speed, efficiency, and security. By the way, asset-backed currencies can still have a physical representation. It's the software behind the currency that makes it digital. It is easier to track. Docimo Upstart, yes indeed, simply another way of transmitting currency/value. Last up from Backdoc. I like how Iraq is depleting the cash footprint by going digital with payments from the government and banks. When Iraq opens internationally they will change value, won't they? Well, this will reduce the paper face value since the digital will simply be adjusted to value while reducing the paper face value. This reduces the paper significantly in their country, in my opinion.